The Vision Development Foundation has again done what it is known for. The brainchild of the Gambian philanthropist Turo Dabo has donated food items and other basic needs to the Kuntaur flash flood victims who were left with barely nothing to inherit from the 26th August heavy rains.
Today, we'll be seeing the handovering of 137 mattresses. We'll also be seeing the presentation of 292 bags of sugar. We have 237 bags of rice. That one also has been sized. We have 139 packets of soap, laundry soap, for the people of the area. Now, all these things, when you add it together, it is almost $1 million.
The gifts were handed over to Suleiman Barry, the governor of Central River Region, at the Vision Development Foundation's field office in Churchilltown for onward delivery to the beneficiaries.
The note that we want to give to the CEO, to the governor of CRR, is this: we want these things to be well distributed so that all the affected institutions or communities there can benefit from it, because it is the beginning of a new partnership, and inshallah, God willing, we're going to foster it to the next level.
To facilitate the movement of the gifts to Kuntaur, the NGO gave an extra check of $133,000 to Governor Barry.
I want to commend Vision Development Foundation, and in particular the CEO, for making this possible, and of course also for sharing our problem with us. Now we all know what disaster means. Victims of disaster are in most cases in helpless situation, and when people come to their aid, it is of course a moment that is very, very thankful. So on behalf of the region, and in particular on behalf of the people of Kuntaur, I want to register profound gratitude to this foundation.
The brief handing over ceremony was graced by the National Disaster Management Agency, the director of Tango, and lawmakers. Their message was that of praise to the Vision Development Foundation.
The issue of Kuntaur is specific simply because the severity of the hazard. But it is also important for me to state that many parts of the Gambia also has isolated incidences similar to that of Kuntaur. And therefore, people should be reminded, especially when they are ready to give support, that they should also not forget other parts of the Gambia where we have isolated incidences.
I just want to thank all those who works for Vision Development under the leadership of Mr. Turo Dabo. He's been doing this, and we pray that he continues doing this.
Kuntaur was represented at the ceremony by Kebandao. His message on behalf of the flood victims was a simple thank you to the NGO.
These materials will go a long way, for our people in Kuntaur. Actually, we are very grateful. We are thanking everybody who supported, either in kind or cash.
This latest massive donation comes just a week after the foundation, through its founder Turo Dabo, donated over 2,000 rams to Muslims during the feast of Eid al-Adha, locally called Tobaski. Supporting the Kuntaur's flood victims is yet another testimony of VDF's stance on humanity, recently supported by ITCSI Terminal Sample International. Louis Mendy, GRTS.